Hey, welcome to the Pixelberry Choices podcast. And this video, I'm going to just talk about and address that Choices turned 5 years old, technically yesterday, I believe, but the whole week would be like Choices' fifth anniversary. 2016, I think they first started their journey. Yeah, that's pretty much true. And then a lot of people joined at that time. Then 2017, most of the people joined, and then people kept joining, and it's just so full. I mean, there are other apps, but Choices is it definitely does a very good job in terms of like connecting with readers. Let's say, for instance, there are game apps, but they don't do as good a job as Choices does in terms of connecting with them. The weekly insiders, the blog post, the representation, and sort of representing them and listening to the readers. Even a lot of game apps don't have any social media page. So from that perspective, and even recognizing the potential talents and sort of fan arts and sort of promoting them, it is super awesome. And Choices does that, and that's why so many people are here. But that's this part, but the other part is also how good a story Choices can make. For instance, there are many components I've talked about before also about Choices, but since today's like fifth anniversary, to sort of review the last 5 years, I wasn't part of Choices community all those years ago. 2016, 2017, 2018, almost 8 years in 8 months of 2019. So it's definitely one important thing that Choices do, and that is basically how they write their stories from the very beginning, even from high school story, the endless summer, most wanted, you name it, the very first books and Choices, to the books being released in VIP these days, or newer books. I mean, they have some stuff in common, at least most of the books, I can say, that the scenes they give you. In most of the books, you get diamond scene. It's about the language. In some books, diamond scenes are about how sexual you can get in other app stores, or sort of that. But in Choices, all the diamond scenes are not about only that. But you get to sort of have side quests. You can go and collect special scenes, or just spend some time with a friend, explore exclusive scenes, sort of by the lake and the great views. They do a really good job with this programming thing, sort of this artwork, let's say, because the sky color, the scenes they represent, and diamond scene, it's really special. And with the musics they come up with, it is just super awesome and wholly experience astounding, and I'm really touched by this. It's just one unique touch to Choices. Been to a lot of app stores. The stories are good in a lot of places, but Choices, their story is super good. Writing is just 10 out of 10, perfect 10 in most of the books. But beside that, like I said, the music, the background, and it adds a different touch. And when I first started playing Choices in the older days, for instance, when High School Story, America's Most Eligible, and other books I played, my first two books for sure, and even a lot of books like Nightbound, The Element List, and other books, it also taught you how to be a better person. So most of the books you play just this, it doesn't in other app stores. I don't know much about this, but I don't think these things get much spotlight as much, like the morality, like how to be a better person. In some app stores, the morality doesn't get questioned, but in this app it does. You can't get away with everything you do. This is not what this app is about. So basically, what we say, what I say is that, for instance, if your friend, someone is down, on confidence or on something, anything, how to cheer them up, what to say, sort of how to act, and how to come out better, because those situations can be our real life situation also, right? So you can relate if you've been there, and you can see like what you did. You can find the similarity, or you can see like what you could have done better, or you can just learn from it. So that's really good thing Choices do. And some recent books that don't have this, but most of the books and choices you'll find it. The sort of how to become the best and highest version of yourself through this. So that's definitely one thing I wanted to address today, and that's really good. And also, I would like to know that what are some of your choices trademark classic books, because choices turned 5 as of this week. So I would like to know what are some of the books you remember choices by. For when I say the name choices, or when you hear the name choices, what books come to your mind? For me, I would think of America's Most Eligible or High School Story, because these are the first books I played. But like I said, all the books pretty much will remind me of choices. Blades of Light and Shadow, Endless Summer, Crown and the Flame. I mean, just it goes on. The list goes on. But I would like to know about that. So do comment in the comment section below. And apart from that, I would also like to know your memories of choices. For instance, how you liked, if it related to any real life situation at some point, or how did you sometimes, if you were able to relate or not relate, you found something really ridiculous about one scene that doesn't happen in real life. There are a lot, but yeah, just let's talk in the comment section below, because I think it's worth discussing. And another thing, so since choices turned 5, and this week is like the 5th anniversary of choices, so throughout this week and August last week, I'll be reviewing some old books that I haven't done before. For instance, I'll be going through the element list, and just sort of will be going through the glorious path of choices, sort of taking a walk back down the memory lane, sort of how the old books were, some books that I haven't reviewed yet or we haven't talked about here, and I would love to know about your opinion. And some of you guys also recommended some books like The Element List and some other books. It will be fun. And this week also in choices, what a great anniversary it is, isn't it? Because Laws of Attraction is reaching climax. Hopefully the Nanny Affair will have some super climax. It's building up, but never reaching the full climax. So that chapter will probably come. And the Unexpected Heiress book is out this week, so that would be fun. If you liked Veil of Secrets, you're gonna like. It's like a mystery book. So it's the second mystery book in choices, The Unexpected Heiress, and A Very Scandalous Proposal is also reaching a climax. It's going to be fun. And if you're reading the Royal Romance finale, choices classics, you're gonna have fun also. So let's talk in the comment section below. Thank you for listening in. Catch you up in the next videos, exciting videos, review videos, and so on. Alright, take care. See you in the next video. Peace out.